Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on my Chanel Rock and Roam bag, and it is a requested video from my unboxing of it. I have used the bag quite a bit and I think I'm comfortable giving this review now. And without further ado, let's just get started. And this is the beautiful Rock and Roam bag from Chanel, and let me just go over the measurements real quick. It's 10.5 inches wide, 7.5 inches in height. I measured around here in the middle. It's around 3.5 inches, and all the way here in the bottom it goes all the way up to 4 and a little bit extra inches. It does have the classic flap look with the Mona Lisa smile pocket in the back, but it features this very casual short boy bag chain with the leather straps that I absolutely love on my boy bags, but doesn't slide around along the chain. And that's one thing that I love about it, because I did find that a little bit, it wasn't annoying on the boy bag, it was just sometimes when I move, like when I pick up something off the ground, my boy bag tends to like slide forward along with me, so it was kind of it bothered me a little. Anyway, let's just go over the inside of the bag. It is a flap, opens like a classic flap, and it does have a classic flap look for a fraction of the price if you're not willing to splurge on a jumbo just yet, or I believe the size is comparable to a jumbo. So if you're not willing to spend $5,500 US on a jumbo, then this is a great alternative because it does have that classic flap look, but not the price. And inside it has 3 compartments similar to the Pochette Métis, and I did love that about this one. When I first saw this on display, you know, I just thought it was a classic flap, and I did notice the straps and I thought that's different, so it wasn't a classic flap. And then I opened it and saw the 3 compartments and I was just sold. And let's just go over what I keep inside. In the back most, it is a little bit more secure, I feel like, so I like to keep little envelopes in there. Just this Louis Vuitton desk bag that I keep little envelopes and little papers that I have just to keep it, you know, organized. In the middle compartment is going to be where I keep most of my things, and first up is going to be my Louis Vuitton agenda in PM, Caviar Leather, I use as a card holder, and of course my trusty SLG card holder. I do switch between this or the ID slot, and so far I've been using this because I was using the ID slot nonstop and I just felt like my other SLGs weren't getting any love, so I switched into this and I am loving it. And then here in the front, I usually keep my Louis Vuitton key holder, but I left that in the car yesterday, so that part is currently empty. And it does have a zip compartment right here in the middle pocket where the authenticity card was stored, but I do keep that in my little Polaroid authenticity card folder thing. And it is in Caviar Leather ruthenium hardware, but this is the newer Caviar that they did for pre-fall, and that is it's called matte Caviar, and it doesn't have that shine that my jumbo has or my other SLG has. So let me show you. So this is the classic, like, shinier Caviar, and this is the more matte. They might look pretty similar because of the lighting, but trust me, this is a little bit more matte, while this is shiny and I feel like more scratch resistant. That being said, this does scratch up pretty easily right here. I don't know if you could really tell, but you see, like, this is scratched up. There's a scratch up here and all over here in the side, and it's not something that bothers me. So one of my boy bags does have that tendency as well because of its soft material, but luckily you can just easily buff it away with some leather conditioner and a cleaning cloth, and it'll be good as new. And one more thing, I guess, depending on your height or how it hits on your shoulder, it does tend to get squished on this side. If you could see, I'm not sure you could see, well, I squished it with my hand just now, but usually I keep it stuffed when I store it. But anyway, if you carry it like so, it does get squished here, but just a little comparison, my jumbo does that too, so it's not like something new to me, just depending on how you wear it. And I do like to wear it kind of more towards the back, that way I don't squish that part very often, but from time to time it does get a little bit squished right up here. So yeah, and I think that's it for this video. I hope that was informative, and if you are thinking about getting this bag, and if it's still available, since it is a seasonal bag, I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. It's kind of hard with that name, like Rock and Rome, for their Rome fashion show, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!